Hey everybody. Okay. Hey everybody. All right, let me get to my stuff.
Booking.com. Booking. Yeah.
I'm obsessed with my results. I think I was most excited for my lips treatment. One of my fears with filler was, will I look like my mom? Will I be recognizable? My goal was for people not to realize I was treated with Jupiter.
Okay. Hey everybody. Let me type in this. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. I was in New York, y'all. We went to go see Jay-Z. Went to the Jay-Z concert. So yeah. I hope you guys had a great time this weekend. Cause I know I was like, so I let y'all know that I wasn't gonna be here that Monday because I was like, oh, we flying back out on that Monday. I was like, oh, but yeah, we had a great time. We went to the second show. And I tell you how hurt I was because yeah, the second show got so short because I went to the Blueprint and I was like, that third show with the extra innings when he brought out everybody. He brought out everybody heartbroken. I was like, Beyonce, Rihanna, Usher. I was like, seriously? Yeah, I said he did second show wrong. But it still was a good show. Still was a good show. All right. Type up the list. Is there? All right. All right, y'all. Let's start it off. Celicia is up first. All right. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Like I said, I did. Jay Z did put on a good show. The one we went to had we had Eminem and Pharrell and Slick Rick. But I was like that third show when he brought out Rihanna and Beyonce. I said you probably never seen that again ever in life, right? Beyonce and Rihanna on the same show, right? But I was like Jay Z, why you do us like that? Why you hurt our hearts like that? But yeah, people were they went crazy out there. People were that third show. That's why I was like 4 or 5 hours late because people were bum rushing the security and everything. People were didn't have tickets. Were trying to just like pushing their way through. So it was crazy. But if anybody else went to the show, I hope y'all had a good time. Let me know if y'all went to the Jay-Z concert up in New York. But Celicia is up first. This is you, love. Let's start. Let's see what's this energy for Celicia. Let me turn that down a little bit. Hey, love. Okay. It's okay. I wasn't gonna say their name anyway, like outright. I was just gonna say like try to say S. I'm not gonna say their name outright anyway. But I try to keep it a little bit confidential. But let's see, Celicia, what's going on? You got the world. Okay, what's going on with Celicia? Why did she have the world? Why is that her energy? You have the Six of Pentacles and the Star. Okay. What did the deck? You have the Four of Swords. Now, why do I feel like there's a little bit of frustration going on, or you feel frustrated about something, or a situation? Could be frustrated with a person, or let's see. Seven, you're tired of waiting on something. Maybe you're tired of waiting on someone or a situation, something to happen, something that you're really hoping for. Yeah, I feel like you're hoping for a new beginning. This is what you're wishing for. It's like you're optimistic or you're hopeful about something or something working out. But there's frustration because I feel like you're tired of waiting. Up under the deck now we have the Five of Wands, so there is some type of, I feel like there's an interference or something is being delayed or somebody is being hesitant or something is getting in the way of what you're wanting here. Oh, what flew out into my chest? The Four of Pentacles. Holding back, holding on, or somebody's being selfish. Yeah, because you feel like I've been patient. I've been patient this whole time. You have Temperance here up under the deck. So I feel like you're growing. Your patience is short or thin with someone or a situation. Doesn't have to be anybody in specific. But you may feel like, you know what, I'm somebody's being selfish or somebody's holding back from me, and I'm tired of this frustration. Maybe going on to do something new or try something new, or maybe you want to go and do something new, but somebody else is saying no, or you know how sometimes you're making a plan for something and somebody's like being a holdout on a plan or something. Somebody could it could even be something about money or finances, but it also could be about you ready to settle down because we have the Empress card here. So if you feel like I'm ready to settle down, maybe somebody's scared, or you feel like somebody's holding back their feelings, this person could be afraid to tell you how they feel, or somebody who does not really talk about emotions that way. They're not vulnerable. They may be afraid to open up. They don't know how to open those floodgates. Somebody's making a decision here. What's this decision somebody's making? Nine of Swords. Whatever decision someone is making is stressing them all the way out. And I feel like that's why somebody's holding back. They're afraid. What is this fear? Now, this could be you. Maybe you're even afraid to step out or leave something behind or try something new. But let's see. What is this? You have the, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Wasting time. You're afraid that you're wasted time, or somebody may be afraid that even if I go full force into this, it'll be just a waste of my time. That's why I'm just not even going to go ahead. I'm not going to tell this person anything. I'm not going to do anything because it'll be a waste of my time and energy. Ten of Cups, but could be the best thing ever. If somebody just took the leap of faith or went out on their own. So whether this is you or somebody that you're dealing with, a situation that you're dealing with, don't be afraid to step out on faith or step out of something that you truly believe in or you feel like is the right thing for you to do. Because I feel like there's a great opportunity or there's something great on the other side. But in your head or in your mind or maybe in this person's mind, they feel like something would be a waste of time, or they feel like I've been wasting my time. The World again. So there is a new beginning happening for you here. Why is the World here again? Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's putting in effort. Somebody's going to make something work or trying to make it work. Could be a Sagittarius. Got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. You have like the same energy, Temperance again, and now the Two of Cups. I feel like I don't think this is the same energy. I don't think this is. Let me just say this. I feel like there may be a new love coming in where there's a situation that you are going to put energy into. It may not even be a new person. It could be just a new beginning for you and someone after you've been patiently waiting for it. But I feel like something may be a waste of time. So you're moving on from that. Or the frustration that you've gotten going on, you just feel like, you know what? I'm not going to sit back and just kind of like wait for someone. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you're taking control. Taking control of a situation or how you feel, of your feelings, of what you truly desire, what you're wishing for. It's like you're going to say, okay, I'm just going to take the lead and I'm going to do it. And what you're praying for, you're about to get. You're about to receive. Now, whatever trust issues that you have, which I feel you have, so you have trust issues when it comes to relationship. I feel like you're about to let your guard down and try with someone. It's absolutely what I'm getting. So, whatever I feel is, if you feel like somebody's just been playing and it hasn't been going anywhere, I feel like your frustration with that situation, you're going to move away from it and you're going to kind of let your guard down with somebody else. Who's this new person? Who is this person? And I don't feel like it may not be a new person. I just feel like it may be a. It said literally spelled give. Give are the initials that came out. Give. And then we have R. Giver. Wow. Giver are the initials that came out for whoever this person is that's coming your way. Well, they're a giver apparently. Somebody wants to give you what you want, or give you what you need. Then they could have brown eyes, have curly hair. They may have kids, be divorced, have hazel eyes, have an athletic build. So somebody is giving you what you need, and somebody else is procrastinating, and the frustration of dealing with that situation, you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for that anymore. It's like you're leaving something behind. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. Hey, love, if you want to be added, my information is in the description box, okay? All right, Divine One. Hey, love. Divine One, are you on it? Because you put just general, but you pay for two. So I don't know if you want to put the question in the chat if you're on here. This is your general. This is for Divine One. Hey, love. It's the energy surrounding you. Oh, look at this. Ace of Cups. Why is it the Ace of Cups? We have the Seven of Wands, and then we have the King of Cups. Justice. Somebody's trying to make something right with you. But there's an obstacle or a blockage, or somebody is stressed about making something right with you. Could be a Libra. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here as well. But I feel more this is somebody's in their feelings. Somebody's stressed about their feelings. Why is Justice here? High Priestess. The Sun. Pisces, Leo energy. The Hierophant is in reverse. Okay, I just saw what you put, love. Okay. Now, I have with the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody may, especially this clarifying the Justice, somebody may be going through a divorce or they are divorced. Somebody may be on a new journey, or there's something like they want to start something new with you, or you're the bright spot in their life after they have gone through a situation where something is falling apart. Oh, what fell out? Something ended. Ten of Swords fell out. So love, got Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Libra energy here. I feel like somebody's sad or going through something that's sad or that has them very emotional. Or they went through this situation here. And I feel like they're trying to come back around your way or come towards you. Hermit energy, Virgo energy here. Maybe you may not even be speaking to this person, or you haven't spoken to them for a little bit. I want to say this, whoever this is may have a full beard, a thick beard or something like that. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is coming back around. They want to go on this new path, this new journey with you, or this situation between you and this person has been very on and off. Something hasn't been stable between you two. What is this person's true energy here? Stuff is falling out of my lap. We have date, and then we have healing. Healing fell into my lap. So then we have dreaming of you. You may have had a dream about this person. Or they come to you telling you, oh, I had a dream about you. They reach out and tell you something. We have change. So I really get like there may be like a, I don't want to say, I don't want to say it like, what's the word I'm trying to use? Something's being revived, revived, regenerated between you and someone, or this is their hope to bring it back. You meant a lot to this person. Chariot. So right now, like I said, maybe distance between you and this person, or you've kept your distance from them. 8 of Swords. They haven't moved on. And the Queen of Cups. So I feel like somebody's coming towards you, trying to talk to you or be sweet to you, or they have feelings for you. But they've been, one thing about the Queen of Cups, she's not, her particular card, all the other cup cards, that like the cup is open, there's no lid on top. This particular Queen of Cups always has a lid on top of her cup, which means I have the emotions, they're in there, but maybe I'm being very safe right now. I'm not ready to really, give you 100% just yet, or let's take it very slow. Like I know what I want, and I just don't want to rush anything. So I feel like that's the energy here between you and this person. And this may even be how you feel about them, because you may have feelings for this person as well. You may know who I'm talking about. But something is going like, let's just take it slow right now, because I think somebody's going through a heartbreak. Okay, we got G, N, Y, P, or A. G, N, Y, P, or A. Put one more. And I. Pain. P-A-I-N. Like the initials are here. Somebody may be in pain. They're hurting. They're upset. Or somebody did something. Because if you can see, I got the letter right here. Like, these are the initials that came out. Also, I say paying. Somebody may be paying for something. But if you see, I'm trying to put the letters in like some type of order here. But yeah, it's literally spells like paying, if you can see that. Somebody may be paying for something, or you're making them pay for how they acted, how they treated you. Like, whoever this is may have glasses, they may have tattoos or a scar, a goatee, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may ride a motorcycle. What else do we have here? Because I want to see what this person, I'm nosy. What this person want to say to you? It flew out. I wish you were here with me. This is what they're wanting to say. That flew out. I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. So they may have sabotaged a connection with you, or sabotaged the relationship in some type of way, or maybe they ghosted, because you did have the Hermit card there. And then we have destined connection. Why I can't hold stuff tonight? Destined connection. Under the deck we have I'm battling inner demons. So they may be going through, I really get like somebody's hurting. And because we had that, spelled out pain earlier. So this is a reconciliation or a reconnection between you and someone. And I got that earlier when I was saying that's like a reviving or a regeneration here between you and someone. They haven't moved on. Kind of just been stuck, or just stuck in a state, stuck in a mindset or something to that effect. Maybe a very stubborn person. Your energy, the energy that's coming out is very kind of emotional. A lot of cups here. There's also like cups and swords. So it's like I'm stuck. I'm thinking about it. I can't get it out of my head. The moon. A lot of cups. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Moon, the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. Somebody's in their feelings about you. So what does what does the cosmos, the spirits, want to say about this connection. It says past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past life. And then we have make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. And then we have open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. That is what it is saying. Your reading's very emotional. So I don't know how you feel about that. If you know what I'm talking about, if somebody wants to, if you're gonna give somebody another shot, another chance here, with you and them in relationship. I see you say you want to save the other one for Monday. God willing, I'm here, and we all here. But okay, good luck to you, Shoni. Wait. All right, Latanya. Okay, this is for Latanya. I'm speaking into existence. We'll be here. We'll all be here. All right. Is this person wasting your time? This is for Latanya. Ooh, flew out into my lap. Uh-oh. We got the Knight of Wands flew out into my lap. Now I don't know. Maybe if this person is it could be a fire sign, Sagittarius strongly with the Knight of Wands, but Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. One thing about the Knight of Wands is a player. Maybe kind of inconsistent. They may be very charming, very attractive. They may be even used to getting things because you know how they look, or they're very flirtatious. They may even, maybe they're the life of the party. I'm going to clarify, and we're going to see like why, of course, why the Knight of Wands. But one thing about the Knight of Wands, usually when that comes out, it's kind of like that player vibe. So let's see. What is this energy here? My cards are flipping all over the place. I'm trying to straighten them out here. We have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil. Well. Up under here, you have the Page of Swords. I think you already know the answer to this since you're asking the question. You may already have feelings or inklings, but the energy here is player from the Himalayas, right? Unfortunately, now maybe a very strong physical attraction on both of you guys' part, but you don't trust this person, and I don't. And right, the energy that's coming out right now is do not trust them. Okay, I feel like you find out something, or you're going to find out something. You may be, maybe you're looking at their social media, going through phones, or just kind of like even just going into things that they tell you, and you're not really trusting about what they say. Something is not adding up to you. I feel like you're seeing red flags already. That's one thing about the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is like, okay, it's a couple of red flags here and there, but maybe I'm trying to, I give them the benefit of the doubt, or maybe it's not what I think it is. Because one thing about the Two of Swords, she can put those swords down and take that blindfold off, but you may be choosing not to see something when it comes to this person. Yeah, we have the Magician. I hate the Magician with the Devil. Okay. When I see the Magician and the Devil together, that's the energy of manipulation. This person may be very good at that. They may be good at playing the victim, or even gaslighting you, or make you think something is not what it is, or maybe very good at sweet talking, that type of vibe here. So unfortunately, the energy that is coming out is this person is playing games. Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands, pretty much the same type of energy, very inconsistent. Wishy-washy. Then maybe this person says things but never really follows through. Something's going on here with this person. I feel like they may even like come on very strong. They have maybe they have a very big personality and things of that nature. But when I see the Five of Pentacles, something is missing. And I feel like you know that already, or you feel as though this person may not be the one that's going to live up to your expectations. Maybe they're already showing you some type of shortcomings when it comes to them. But the energy here is somebody who's very inconsistent and likes to play games, okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's a waste of time. This person is a waste of time. Now, this may even be somebody, maybe they even came back around into your life. This may not be a new person. This is somebody maybe you knew for a while, or maybe you guys just lost touch and came back around. Because I'm saying that because I had the Judgment card here. It could be a Scorpio, but I'm sorry. I wish this was better, but the energy that's coming out here is this person is going to remain very inconsistent. Hierophant in reverse. They're not. This person does not want to commit. They're not looking to settle down. They're not trying to settle down with the Hierophant in reverse. They like things to be non-traditional, or they don't want to put titles on something. Ten of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Page of Cups. And then we have the Justice. Libra energy. Why is Justice here? I don't know if this person's ever been married, or if they're going through anything legal, or maybe they work in a government job or anything like that with the Justice card. But maybe they're Libra. Three of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. I feel like this person may have been, either they were married or they were in a serious committed relationship with someone, or this is what they maybe even saw growing up. Maybe they came from a situation where the parents didn't commit, or they came from a broken home and they don't really believe in traditional relationship, or they have had their heart shattered by someone, and this kind of like their villain origin story. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like Eight of Cups talks about walking away, turning my back on love, turning my back on commitment. I'm not looking at the cups. I'm not getting my feelings. I'm not dealing with all of that right now. I'd rather just walk away and not deal with it. I'll sabotage it. Because I feel like they put on a good front. This is how they present themselves with that Ace of Pentacles. But then, like the facade starts coming down here. So this is the energy. So unfortunately, I'm sorry, love. I wish this was better. I do. What is this person's whole truth when it comes to you? And maybe their truth when it comes to a relationship. I feel like this is somebody who maybe had their heart broken, or they saw a lot of mess or drama, possibly even from childhood or parents, or they just like, I'm not gonna ever put myself through that, or I'm not going to put my heart on that, open myself up like that again because I did that with someone else. And I'm not, look at that, trust is in reverse. They don't trust people. They have a very hard time trusting. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have trapped. So this person may be dealing with, maybe things from their past that they just kind of sweep under the rug and really never deal with, really. They just act like it didn't happen, or it's like I just my heart turns cold for whatever reason. But unfortunately, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think that this person has any intentions on settling down or committing to you. Okay? And not just saying you, I feel like this may be this person's persona at this moment in time in their life. They're not here for it. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. Okay, this is for Sarah. You did? Congratulations. That's amazing. Girl, let me know the video. Is it on TikTok? Let me know so I can see. I can be one of the people to look and see. Is it for your well, I think I probably said it was probably for your work or something that you did for work. Or maybe you collaborated with someone. I'm not sure, but Congratulations to you. All right. Let's see. This is for Sarah. You have the Three of Swords. Why is it the Three of Swords? You possibly moving back to Europe. My card flew on the floor. Making a decision. Two of Wands. And then the Ten of Cups. Well, I feel like your reasons for moving. When I see the Ten of Cups, that that definitely puts me in the mindset of family. So there may be a lot of stuff going on. You just said the dynamic hasn't been the best since your father passed away. So I will say this. I feel here that this is going to be a very emotional thing for you if you decide to go. It doesn't look like it would be bad as far as maybe like work, or economy, or finding some place like that. But don't make a decision kind of like out of haste, or out of emotion. You're like, y'all pissing me off. I'm about to go, to wherever in Europe. Like something maybe being done out of emotions or haste, and it's really going to affect the family. Like no matter what's going on, they love you, they care about you, they don't want you to go. They want the connection there with you, your son. So I think it will be very difficult because I feel like work might not be an issue, money might not be the issue. Emotionally, the distance, the emotions with the family, the pool. Um, yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying absolutely don't move out of emotion. Because I feel like something's being done in haste, or you may do something in haste, make a quick decision. A lot of emotions here. You'll be missed, or people there will be a regret. You will regret something, or your family will regret how something happened. Yeah, tower moment. Maybe there has been a tower moment. Maybe there's been several tower moments, and there's been a lot of blow up, and you're just like, you know what, I just don't want to do something. I'm just gonna go for a year or something like that, and come back. Maybe that's how you feel. It definitely would cause a rift in the family with that Hierophant here in reverse. So they may stop communicating with you, or you stop communicating with them. I know it's you. Of course, you can make whatever choice you want to make um, with your life. Now, I don't know if you're moving there, if it's just going to be you by yourself with your son, or if you're going to be with someone, or if you have other family that's over that way. Because I have the emperors here. That's why I'm saying that, and the sun. So it's like someone's happy, you're happy. But the whole situation is exciting, but then it's like it's causing this energy here. I want to put the other one for that one. Now I don't know if there's somebody else over there. Maybe it's if you have family over there, or um, I can't remember. I know you had the father of your child. If that's where you're going, close by them. Because if it is that energy, you and something may start like rekindling, or healing, but then it falls apart. Okay, I want to say that. Like it seems like it's going the trajectory of it looks like it's going well, or it starts off that way, and then it goes downhill because somebody may become very controlling, or that may be their nature. They just have a control issue, and you and this person end up not seeing eye to eye in the end. Leo, Aries energy, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you may rekindle something with an old flame. Maybe they're over there or something like that. But something goes left. Because it starts off like messaging, talking, flirty. It's going good. The conversations are going good. You get the idea of the Ten of Cups. Is this will be so great? Da da da. Maybe they even put that in your head. Like, we're gonna have this Ten of Cups. This is gonna be great. I get to do this. We can start fresh. But then something is going left, and I feel like it's due to somebody's controlling nature. Yeah. Three of Swords. So let me say this: you choose whatever direction or what path you feel is best for you and your child. But I say don't move on emotion and don't move over like somebody making promises or saying this is gonna, this will be so great if you did this and come over here and I'll do this for you. I feel like it would turn into a situation where you're not really liking how it's going between you and this person, especially if it's like you're dealing with another person going over there. But I feel like for work and finances, it's going to be fine, but emotionally, it's going to be kind of draining on you. Okay. Now I know you had, what's the second question? Okay, this is your second question about your coworker. We have the Six of Cups. Okay. They're crushing on you. You said they're flirty. So, Six of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So, you face this person's being flirty. Yes, I feel like that's kind of like their nature. They may do this with a lot of people, especially with that Five of Swords here. So, this person plays games. They're a game player. They like to flirt. They may flirt with a whole lot of people. His energy towards you is that of just playing and being, look at that hair found in reverse. Nothing, not wanting to really be with you. Sexual energy here, flirty, non-committal, just playing games. That's what they want to see, how far I could take this, how far I would go with you. The Lovers, and then we have the Page of Pentacles, then we have the Five of Cups. So let me just say this: don't. Well, I don't say don't. You do whatever you want to do, but giving this person kind of like your energy, or even that this person think that we can go out a date or do something else, is not going to be what you want. This person just kind of wants the friends with benefits vibe, or just something that's fun. They don't want any type of accountability. They just want to see how far I can take it with you. Is she gonna let me? Da da da. I think they may be just a sturdy person first with everybody. Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So waste of time, nothing to invest in. No need to invest your time and energy into this person. Their energy towards you is that of flirtiness. Devil, High Priestess. I feel like they flirt with a lot of people. Okay? Yeah, they like attention. And they may give you a lot of attention. I feel like they give a lot of people attention. They love their attention whore. That's what's up with this person. No need to give this person any of your time and energy, because all they really want to do is just have fun. And play the game with you. This person's energy. Yeah, look at that. We have a runner. They're a runner. They're a track star. That's what this person does. And we have distractions. And we have, there it is. Friends with benefits. Okay? Don't give this person a second thought. They're not worth any of your time or attention. Okay, you say you go to New York in 2 weeks. Yay. Okay, well, I just came from New York this weekend, and y'all can have New York. I'd be like, I've been to New York a couple of times, and I just be like, man, that the traffic, the way, the Ubers people drive, y'all, they had my anxiety level on 10,000. I tell you, I had to ride in the car. My husband was laughing at me. I had to ride like this because I'm just like, I can't even watch them drive, y'all. My chest was hurting riding with them people, Lord. I'm like, the way they feel like they're about to get in an accident every 10 seconds. Let's see. We got the Ace of Wands. Why is it the Ace of Wands? You have the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. You may get an opportunity. I don't know exactly, what you're going to New York for. If it's just for pleasure, if it's for work, or if you're meeting somebody there. If you are meeting somebody there, because you may be somebody that you're at a distance from with that Chariot here, and you've been waiting to see this person. You're gonna have a great time because the sun just like came out right there. But I will say this, like while you're there, you're gonna have an awesome time, maybe even have an awesome conversation. But it's almost like that. I know that this is the end of something or the last time I'm doing something. That's gonna be your energy when you come back. Right? Like, so it's like live it up. It's once in a lifetime type vibe, or this is gonna be the only time this is happening type vibe. Yeah. Because something doesn't meet your expectation, or somebody doesn't want to meet an expectation. Something is less than, or somebody's like, or you just like you decide I have to leave this behind, or the idea of this behind. It's not gonna work. Page of Wands. A lot of communication, a lot of talking and flirting. You may even be, drinking, having a great time, eating good food. Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody may be planning on saying, hey, we're not talking anymore, going on some type of break. You may realize that this has been draining mentally, it's exhausting. But I feel like you're gonna have a great time while you're there, but it's like the end of something. Because you have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, like something is ending after this. Yeah, it's like we're not speaking, going quiet or ghost. Or it's like, having that inner knowing with the Hermit card. It's like, I already know that this isn't gonna work out. The vibe isn't there. I'm going in another direction. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. I wanna pull one of these cards. When it says travel, and on this particular card it says distance, boundaries, getaway. So if you are meeting up with someone, I feel like after this meetup, there's going to be distance or boundaries between you and this person, or you in a situation. Yeah, because it says something was too intense, or it's just like like you feel the chemistry, or you maybe you realize it's just physical between me and this person. Like mentally, we're not on the same page. Emotionally, we're not on the same page. And then we have finances. So somebody maybe even going through money problems, or work is in the way, or something like that. Somebody's more focused on their job, success, material things, something like that, instead of an actual, committed relationship or making something work. Okay? All right, Sarah, good luck to you, love. Have fun. Well, I know you're not leaving yet, but I am saying I feel like you're going to have a good time while you're there. But it's like that realization hits when you're going back. All right. All right, Lulu. Hey, Lulu. Wait, this is for Lulu. All right, this is for Lulu. What's going on in your career? This is for Lulu. We have the Lovers. Why is it the Lovers? One thing about the Lovers, you and somebody may be coming to some type of an agreement. Somebody may ask you to join their team or work with them, or you're getting some type of offer, maybe a beneficial partnership coming your way with a company, a business, or something that you have to make a choice or decision about. So why is the Lovers here? Something you're stressing about here. Nine of Swords fell out. Eight of Wands. You may be stressing on whether or not you're going to get the communication, or the email, the message that you're maybe waiting on some type of communication from someone. somebody, a hiring person. Could be a government type of job here with the Queen of Swords. You may be dealing with somebody who's kind of intimidating or hard to please. The star is up under the deck, so Spirit is letting you know you're on the right track. Whatever decisions that you're making here that's coming your way, something that you're stressing about, the Fool. You may be doing something new or taking a leap of faith, something. Maybe even like going on a different path than what you originally had chosen. The Emperor. And the Wheel of Fortune will Spirit's letting you know you're on the right track. There's about to be a turning point in your career, or if you're in school, something's changing, or maybe you changed the trajectory, you changed what you were going to major in if you're in school, or you're changing your job, or you're thinking about changing your job field, career field, or something like that. Because when I see the Nine of Swords, it's a big something that you maybe have to sleep on, or you're just really thinking intensely about. You may even be losing sleep about this, like what am I going to do, or what if this doesn't happen? What if I don't get the email that I wanted? Should I go in this direction? Should I become an entrepreneur? Maybe I should start my own business with the Emperor energy. Why is the Emperor here? You may, I don't want to say teaching. Or you may be in school. Maybe you teach or you're in school. The Emperor does talk about a boss, leader. Maybe you work in like a field that's kind of male dominated as well, but it's taking control. Seven of Swords, the Devil. You may be changing or leaving something because possibly poor leadership, or you don't trust someone, you don't trust something. You may be going in a different direction. Or you're questioning, should I do this? Maybe afraid to take the leap of faith. Especially if it's something that maybe you went to school for, or maybe this is what your family does, or if you teach, or maybe this is what you're going to school for, or if you are like a teacher, I feel like you may be getting a new position, or the position that somebody may ask you to be the lead, the person in charge. There's something that maybe you can even retire from, or you get great benefits, or something. Somebody may ask you to come and work with them, or work for this school district, or maybe you're the lead person, the superintendent type energy, or something like that, principal. You may definitely be getting the opportunity to like work or be above someone, and you have like people up under you. You're gonna have to start delegating some work to other people. But I feel like it's something here that has you very physically exhausted, mentally, physically exhausted. So there is somebody asking you to be a part of their team, or for you to be the lead, or to lead other people, or something like that. The opportunity is coming to you. Somebody's asking you that. You may have to travel. Why don't I say that? Somebody may be a travel agent, or you're thinking about maybe even getting certified and being a travel agent. If that's not true, it could be somebody on this live. I don't know why that just came. You get like certifications to be like a travel agent, or help people book travel, or something like that. Somebody may be doing that. Yeah, but I feel like somebody's asking you to be a part of their team. You're getting the offer. Yeah, so you have to make a decision on if you're going to say yes or no. If you're gonna, I feel like you're leaving something behind and doing something. Kind of like you maybe a little bit, afraid, or something is changing, or the fear of change. Or maybe that's what you're stressing about. But it's good. It's good change. Yeah, because it's saying the payoff is on the horizon. So let me see if I can get a time frame on when this is coming in. I feel like it's a good offer coming your way here. It says 3 months from now. Okay. Under the deck we have next couple of months. So in the next couple of months, 3 months, the offer is coming. You're getting what you've asked for. I feel like you're going to be the lead, or somebody's asking you to be in charge, or maybe train other people. But don't tire yourself out. I want to say this: delegate down to people because I feel like you're gonna have people up under you or some type of staff working up under you. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Misty. Hey, Misty. This is for Misty. Yeah, hold on, real quick. Hold on. All right, Misty. There's this energy for Misty. You have the world. Why is it the world? You have the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Up under the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this energy is definitely one of planning. So you may be making a plan. It's like weighing the pros and cons on something here. Whether or not you're gonna go, stay, if you're gonna move, if you're gonna get the new place, if you're going to tough it out, kind of maybe where you are or something like this. You may be coming to some type of an agreement with someone here, especially, or you have to work out or compromise or something with someone with the Three of Pentacles. Now, this could be a work situation, a relationship situation, however it may be resonating in your life. But I do feel like there is some type of move here that is being planned. And it's like weighing the pros and cons here. And whatever's going on, it's like you have to compromise or work with somebody else with this. You and somebody have to work together as a team or make the decision as a team. King of Swords and the Three of Wands waiting. Where's this Three of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Oh. Now, Misty, I don't know what's going on in your personal life. If you and Boo still together, if y'all working things out, things are great. Because the energy here is like I'm waiting on my Ten of Pentacles. I'm waiting on this solid offer. I'm waiting to build something with this person. I'm waiting for this person to take action so we can go to the Ten of Pentacles. But I'm going to take me out the Four of Cups, which gives me a little bit of pause because to me, when I see that Four of Cups, it's like somebody's offering something, but the other person may not be receiving. It's like it's right there, but that person is not reaching out for it. They're not trying to grab it. So whether it's you feel like you're offering to the person and they're not receiving, or vice versa, literally flew out, flew across the table. Two of Cups. So this may be a relationship situation here, and you're waiting on that Ten of Pentacles offer. You're waiting for your person to put some action behind it with that Queen of Wands, but something is stuck, or the stability between you and your person may not be as strong as it once was. Maybe, I don't even know, you guys are maybe on some type of break, or you're just growing frustrated or exhausted with the Four of Swords here. Yeah, something's stuck. Hangman. So maybe something is in limbo between you and your person. Now, if this is not you and your person, this could be a situation that you've been waiting for, or you're waiting for somebody to make the move, make the offer, or get exactly what it is that you're wanting, or move to the place you're wanting, and something is in limbo. Something is stuck right now for whatever reason. But let's see. Empress. Why is the Empress here? Ten of Swords. Five of Swords. A lot of swords here. So there could be an issue with finances with the Empress, but this can also talk about absolutely being a wife, being a mom, having children. I don't know if there was an ending here, or you felt betrayed, or you're going through something very difficult here. There's a lot of swords here. So mentally, you could be going through a whole lot right now, or there could have been an ending, and you just feel like somebody could be, manipulating you, or you feel like I'm being manipulated, or somebody's only thinking about themselves, being very selfish here. The Hierophant in reverse. This may definitely be about you and your person, or you feel like something is not going to happen, or it's the wedding's not going to happen, the marriage isn't going to happen, and this is where you thought you were heading because it's in reverse now. So if there was some type of ending, well, I will say this: if there was some type of ending here, I do feel something is coming back, or you guys are going to work something out or compromise on something. Strength. Yeah, because I feel like there's some. I'm getting like a lower voice there because I was like, I hate seeing like it's almost like something is when you have big plans or the idea of this, or this is where you were headed with someone, and it fell apart, or it's on hold for whatever reason, or things aren't going the way that you have wanted. There is some confusion here. There's some type of interference, or something is in the way. Could be people, could be financial situations, could be a lot of mental things going on. I don't know if you have children or not, Misty. If you're trying for a child, and maybe there was a loss of a child, like a miscarriage or something, or trying to have children and it didn't work out, or I almost get like heartbreak possibly behind a child or children, or being pregnant. Yeah, stressing here. 9 of Swords. Tower. And the Empress again. So there may have been something to that effect here, or something fell apart as far as being wife, being mom, being married. But I said something's coming back. Somebody's apologizing or trying to fix it. So something is not done here. Let me see. What's this person's truth? Well, we have family oriented. We have hurting. Then we have planning. Then we have puppy love crush. So I don't think whatever's going on, if you're dealing with this relationship situation, and it's just been kind of like up and down, or there's been a lot of mess going on, I think something's going to be healed, but it's going to take a little bit of time here. Let me see if I get a time frame. Well, right now it says indecision is causing delay, and I said something is stuck. Something's absolutely stuck. You have the Hanged Man there as well. So right now, not really giving me a time frame. It says time is frozen. Wow. So not really giving me a time frame about something being healed. But the energy is it is going to be healed, or something's going to be fixed, or somebody's apologizing or trying to open up to you emotionally, even if you feel like somebody was emotionally unavailable. It's like, I'm ready to open up now because they want you, or they want to fix the situation with you. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Danielle. Okay, this is for Danielle. Okay, you want to know what is this person's energy towards their baby mama? All right, let's see. What is this energy here? Let me say this. If you already kind of feel it, you may already have your answer, right? So let's see. This is for Danielle. We have the Queen of Cups. Why is it the Queen of Cups? We have Ace of Wands, Justice, and Seven of Swords. Are they still messing around? Yeah, something sneaky is going on. You already may feel that. I do feel like they still deal with each other. He definitely, well, that's the mother of his children, so of course he has to communicate with her, but there's a lot of communicating here. A lot of texting, a lot of talking, or they may be definitely doing this sneakily, with that Seven of Swords. Like you may not see all the text messages. Maybe they're, communicating through social media or WhatsApp or something like that. But I feel like something is being hidden here. They're hiding something. So Knight of Wands, still very attracted to this person. They deal with each other. The energy that's coming out is sexual. Now, with this Justice card, somebody could be a Libra, but let me see, why is the Justice card? Somebody could even work in the legal field or a government type of job. Let's see, why is Justice here? The Lovers. And then this person cares about this person a lot. Okay? They definitely view them as the person that they probably should have been with, or maybe they tried to be with them in that way, especially if, they look at them as, that's my family, they're always going to be, of course, I'm always going to love them, I'm always going to care about them. Even if this person says that, oh no, there's nothing going on, it's just my baby mom, that's not the truth. And I feel like since you're asking the question, you already kind of feel that. You already have your suspicious inklings. You feel like something is off. They may even say, oh, I blocked them. They're blocked. No, they're not. They may be blocked on one thing, but not on everything. I'll tell you that. Yeah, King of Wands. A lot of attraction here. This person, they haven't moved on. They haven't moved on from this person, and I feel like they don't want to. They may feel even with that Emperor energy, some type of like control or I hate to say ownership, but possessive over them. Like, oh, that's my baby mom, da 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 da. So I don't want nobody around my kids. That type of energy. It came out again, Knight of Wands, Chariot, and the Hermit. They're playing games. They're playing games, and I feel like they're doing something they're being a little selfish, especially when it comes to dealing with you. If they're telling you one thing and doing something else, but unfortunately, I feel like this person's choosing that they still deal with them. They still care about this person a lot. And we have the Sex card here. Lies and attraction. So, I'm sorry, love. Whatever they may be telling you, or when it comes to the mother of the child, they absolutely still deal with them. And they're doing it in a sneaky type of way here. You want to know what's this person's current feelings towards you. This person's current feelings towards Danielle. We have the Ace of Swords. Why is it the Ace of Swords? Now, this may be one thing I see about the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the truth or clarity, or it's like something in hindsight. So this may be somebody that you've been dealing with for a while, or maybe you guys rekindled something with the Ace of Swords here, and you're just trying to see like, okay, I gave this person another chance. Are they on the up and up with me? I hate seeing the Knight of Swords when it comes to that. Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel it's supposed to be a weighted or maybe you guys had a second chance. You gave them a second chance. But this person is going to be inconsistent, and I feel like they have been, and that's why you're asking that question. You already kind of feel like, or you have this person kind of at a distance anyway, with that Three of Wands, Justice, Six of Pentacles. So when I see this, yeah, they're giving to two people. So I feel like this person, the feelings when it comes to you, even if you're not dealing with this person in that type of way, or you already know that something has been very wishy-washy or inconsistent. This person may come in and out of your life, but I think this person gives to you and other people, and it's good for you to keep some type of boundary with this person, because I don't think this person has the idea. We have the Tower here, the idea of wanting to be in a committed relationship right now. It's like breadcrumbing. It's like giving a little bit to just kind of keep you hanging on, dangling the carrot. Yeah. I feel like it's a lot of lip service possibly with this person. But I'm not saying like this person, there's no cups here. So it's not, the energy of like they love you or they're in love. Something may be more just beneficial for them. They're only thinking about themselves. There's the Devil. So it's very lustful. This person may be even dealing with their own demons here when it comes to a relationship. Because both of you had the Justice card in both relationships, in both readings here. Why is the Justice good? The Hierophant in reverse. They're not wanting to commit, or they can't commit, or they feel like they even may feel like guilty or bad if they went over your way and left. They may feel like that may not be what's going on, but like leaving behind the mother of my child, I'm leaving behind family or something like that. It's almost like a guilt feeling is what I got here. They're trying to please both sides of the fence. They're playing both sides of the fence. Is what I'm getting. They're trying to appease. I feel this person's trying to appease both of you. Yeah. Got Death up under the deck. So this person may be torn. And not saying that, you got to give them a chance to make a choice or whatever, because it's whatever with that. You go the direction, whatever, you're going to go in a relationship. I feel like this person's trying to appease both of you. But I feel like they're not really, because when I see two pages, it's like I'm giving a little bit to both. I'm just giving a little bit. That's all I can give. And then again, there's the Six of Pentacles again up under the deck. So I feel like that's the energy here. He doesn't. He's not saying I love you. I love this person. He almost feels like I should be over here because this is she has my child. Da 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 da. But I'm attracted to Danielle. I got to keep this one over here happy. What do I do? So I feel like they're like breadcrumbing the situation, like trying to get to both. But I do feel like they absolutely still deal with the ex. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I wish that was better. That's what I got. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Tori. Hey, love. Now, Tori, I am going to always say, if you can fix that car so you can stay car note free. But I don't know how much an engine cost. I'm sure it's at least, let me just say $4,000 for an engine or something like that. And then having somebody put it in and do all that, and it may even bump it up to maybe $6,500, $6,000, something like that. You can buy a cash car. I said the flex now is having a car that's paid for, being financially responsible. Cars depreciate as soon as you pull them off the lot, right? Now, if you can afford a new car, I'm not counting your pockets. You can do whatever you want to do with your money. But I'm always going to say, fix that car. If you can fix it and be car note free, right? So, let's see. Or like I say, if you feel like, if you can even get cash cars nowadays for that's in good condition that are good. So we bought one for my son, and then we paid like 8,500 for it. And it's a good car, you know. I was like, and that is no note, you know. So we got the devil here. Why is the devil here? Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. What's up with the new car? If you get a new vehicle. Got the King of Swords, Three of Cups, the Lovers, and then the little, well, it looks like new car. Would be kind of like your way to go. I mean, because maybe, you know, I don't know what type of vehicle you have, and if it's like really old and it doesn't have certain features or it doesn't do something, you know, maybe you want, you know, something more updated or whatever it is here, and maybe there's more going on than just the engine. Maybe something else will happen after you know, get a new engine. So if it's other things going on, because I'm seeing with this energy with the devil and the Ten of Swords, I'm sorry, the Ten of Wands, to me that's like being exhausted and dealing with maybe shade tree mechanics. Something's not done right, and now you got to fix this, now you have to fix that. So it could be that type of situation with getting a new engine. It's like a snowball effect, and now this is wrong, now this is wrong, you know, and stuff like that. So in the long run, maybe it's even costing you more money, and you just end up like, I could have just had a new car instead of dealing with all of this. So definitely looks like getting a new car would be the best option for you. So, and like I said, it doesn't have, and whatever new is, it's new to you. Maybe you ain't talking about 2026, 2027. You just could be just getting a vehicle that's new to you, right? So it looks like you're going to be signing some paperwork for something here. You have the Justice card here. So I think you're going to get a new vehicle, and that may be the best option for you, because the energy that was coming out for like getting an engine seems like it would be a snowball effect. Something else would be going on, and now you have to pay this, or somebody's not doing something on the up and up. Somebody's being shady, or, you know, there's something to make you keep coming back, and now you have to pay for this, and now you have to pay for that. You know, I think you're going to get a new vehicle. It's what I'm getting here. You're signing some paperwork, so that may be the best option for you here. Yeah. Now, always read the fine print. If you go to a dealership, or if you already go to, maybe you have a bank that's you're already pre-approved for something, or maybe you are buying a cash car or something like that. Just always kind of look at the fine print of what your interest rate is going to be or what the payment's going to be, because this card gives me concern. When I see that Eight of Swords, you see how that credit card is like chained to their ankle. So I just want to make sure it's like, okay, something doesn't have you like coming out the pocket, or every time you turn around, I got to pay for this, I have to pay for that, you know, or something is really just like killing your pockets here. Get the Toyota Camry. Toyota Camry gonna last you about 20 years, girl. Get the Toyota Camry, because it will. I mean, Kias, Hyundais, they come with those long warranties because they need it, right? It's after a while, it's gonna be an issue with that drivetrain, with the leaking, with something going on with the Kia or Hyundai. Toyotas, Hondas, that's why their resale value is still high. You can get a 2012 to a Honda Accord or something like that, and it's still like $15,000 for that car, because of the resale value, because they know that those are great cars and they last. They have that longevity. And we were literally looking at those type of cars, and I was looking at cars for our son, and I was like, dang, why is a 2015 Honda Accord still $20,000? You know, it's like 11 years old, but they hold their value. They know that those cars last and last. You can ride those for like 400,000 or 500,000 miles. So those are really good cars, Toyotas and Hondas. So yeah, get that Camry, girl. But make sure that if you're financing something, make sure that you're reading the property. You know that interest rate, you know, and you're like, look, you're not going over 7% or whatever, you know, interest rate or whatever. Because when I see that card with that credit card kind of like tied to their ankle, it's like you may get locked into something, or something is too long, or they got you at 80 months. 96 months on payments or something like that. Don't just make sure you like not going over a certain amount, or because you end up paying $50,000 for a $25,000 car. It's crazy. So read the fine print. All right, good luck to you. All right, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. Yeah, it absolutely is. Because they know good and well them Toyotas and them Hondas gonna last you forever. All right, Tiffany. Hey, love. You have the Tower. Why do we have the Tower? We have the Moon, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. Up under the deck, you have the Fool. Look at this, all this major arcana. Something big is about to happen here. Something that maybe you're not expecting. You don't see it coming. Could be meeting a new person, a new love interest coming in. But let's see, what is this? Because when you have all major arcana, but then you have the Knight of Wands. So something could be happening fast, or the feeling with somebody could be something could be just like happening really fast, or hit you like a wrecking ball here. Now you have Justice. Look at this. And then the Temperance, girl. Nothing but major arcana is coming out for you. So there's a big situation that is about to happen that I would say this. You don't really have control over. This is meant to happen. Either you're meant to meet somebody, this opportunity is that's coming towards you is meant to happen this way. And I will say this. If you're meeting somebody, or if this is about you meeting a person, somebody may definitely work in like a government type of job, or they have influence of some sort. They may be like a high-ranking person. Maybe they're the military, or high-ranking, maybe an official, or they work for the city or something like that. Like they're a big wig type person, or you're getting the opportunity to be like a big person. If you're getting the opportunity to be like very big at your job. I get more like you're meeting someone. Something like unexpected meeting, or you. But I don't want to say this, and this may sound bad, but it's almost like an accident may happen, or you get into like a fender bender with someone. So, or fender bender maybe about maybe you're there at where something happens. I almost get like accident happen, or accidental meeting, but it may have to even do with an accident. Somebody may be like a lawyer, they're at the scene, or you're dealing with a situation, you need an attorney, and this is how you meet this person. Something like that. Somebody may definitely be like a lawyer, or work like a government official or something like that. High ranking. I feel like it happens quickly. That's why I almost get like an accident. But it's not bad. Like nobody's hurt. So I get like fender bender or something like that. You have to exchange information. Somebody, why do I get this? Could be even like a work site. If it's not like a car, it could be like a work mishap. Somebody may get hurt and have to go to the hospital. Because I feel like something happens quick and somebody doesn't, you don't see it coming. It's not planned, or of course it's not planned. It's an accident. And like you may meet someone because of that. Like everything's kind of like happening for a reason. Now, what I want to say, somebody could be allergic to something and they have an allergic reaction and they have to go to the ER or something like that. I don't know if you're allergic to like fish, shellfish, or somebody around you. Maybe somebody even has just an allergic reaction to something. So I feel like meetings, like it's like meeting someone, and it could even be a meeting of, how can I say this? It's like coming out like either you're meeting someone because of like they had an allergic reaction and then they come to the hospital, or like they're the doctor, you have to go to the hospital. Something like that. Why am I? It's like a gnat in here, y'all. I'm sorry. And it's like flying around me. It's definitely like a meeting. You and somebody meet. Something that you're going to be at, a place you're going to be. It could be your job. You meet this person at work, or they have to come into where you work, or you have to go into where they work. There it is. Two of Cups. Because it's going to be a lot of confusion kind of like going on. That's why I feel like it's like an accident, or it's a lot of stuff going on. So you can be like at an ER, at the hospital. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's busy. It's at the doctor's. Something like that. I feel like you're meeting somebody. And there's the Ten of Cups with it. Letter D fell out. DYQRP. Somebody could be a doctor. We got the letter, the initials DR. And I said that somebody, maybe a doctor, hospital. PYQDR. I'm gonna put one more A. So DRA, Y, P, and Q are the initials that came out. This person may have a beard. They may have a gap teeth. Somebody may lose their teeth. Somebody may get their tooth knocked out. Or like there's a chip or something. Why do I want to say this so bad? Motorcycle? Somebody could have a motorcycle accident. Maybe this person rides a motorcycle and they get in an accident and they come. I don't know. It's just like weird. I'm almost getting like a little vision type energy here. Like somebody could have curly hair, could do something with a tooth, beard, curly hair, motorcycle. Could have a bald head. Could have gray hair, have hazel eyes. What else do we have here for Tiffany? Oh, you work at the hospital? Oh. I just see what you typed in there. So if you work in like that energy where there's maybe a lot of stuff going on, I don't know if you're a nurse, a doctor, if it's administration, or whatever you do, but maybe you're like kind of in the middle of something when like something big happens, and it's a lot of, maybe I almost feel like chaos or something's going on, something's really like busy. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Hierophant in reverse. Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. Something may be going on like with the family, or it could be a family member, because the Hierophant is in reverse. You may have had a falling out with someone in your family, or there's something going on within your family where people aren't getting along. Because when I see the Four of Cups, it's like I'm not talking to you, or somebody's trying to apologize or talk and the other person doesn't want to listen. Something about the past. Somebody may be bringing up the past. Taurus, Libra energy here. Got Leo. You may get into it with someone, like you're trying to move on from it, but somebody's holding on to the past. Somebody's bringing up something from the past. You may have, maybe it's something you even apologized about or tried to clear up. Somebody could have stopped talking because we got the Four of Swords here, and you're just like, you know what, I'm exhausted. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. You get on my nerves. I already said I'm sorry, or I tried to talk to you about it, and you don't want to listen to me. You don't want to hear me out, and I'm getting like a rift here. Family feuding, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Because yeah, I feel like it's like I tried to talk to you. I tried to apologize. I tried to clear something up. But there's a lot of swords here. There's hurt here. Something definitely with family. 10 of Pentacles. Could be about finances, money, the solidarity of something with the 10 of Pentacles. The foundation is cracking between you and somebody in the family, or just the family in general. Yeah, we have the Tower. So something is the foundation of something is shaky or it's cracked. 10 of Swords again, and the 6 of Swords. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe this is a situation that's been ongoing or back and forth, or it's been cycles between you and somebody, or just, you know, maybe not you in particular, maybe it's just the family itself. Somebody's disappointed or regrets something here. 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords again, and the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Devil. And then the Page of Wands. If there's somebody that's like in your family that's extremely kind of inconsistent, you know, they're all over the place. They may even suffer from addictions here with the devil energy, or they may just have this energy of a lot of toxicity. They, you know, maybe they're a toxic person. There's always some drama dealing with this person. I feel like this person, you and this person are about to communicate, or they're reaching out, or you're going to have a conversation with this person. But they're very stubborn, very hard-headed. You can't really tell this person anything. And it's something about the past that this person has not been able to move on from or get over when it comes to dealing with you or dealing with the family in general. Okay? So there is about to be a conversation here. I want to see what's this energy. It says patience. It says just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So maybe Spirit's telling you to have patience with this person. Because I feel like it may even just be very frustrating dealing with this person. And then we have moving. It says a change of residence. So this person may be moving, or they did move away or something like that. Maybe they're trying to move back or come back and talk to you. It just started storming outside, y'all. Jeez Louise. I hear it so hard. So. All right, Tiffany, that's what I have for you, love. Good luck to you. All right, Lizette. All right, this is for Lizette. Okay, this is for Lizette. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Why is it the Ace of Pentacles? We have the Ace of Swords. The Four. Well, yeah, they are. This person is definitely thinking about making a move, change, relocating. While they're there, I feel like they already have a plan. They may be already looking at places, looking at houses, looking at, you know, stuff like that. I feel like that's already something that they're planning. They might already have something locked in. So yes, I do feel like that is absolutely on this person's agenda. They maybe already signed something. You have Justice here, signing a lease, a contract. So and I feel like that is absolutely what's on their agenda here. And I don't know who this person is, or what, you know, what it is that when it comes to you and this person's relationship. But yeah, I feel like they may already have something in motion. I feel like that may have been already the plan, because the energy that's looking at, you know, I'm looking at is like I've already found something. I've already been looking. I've looked at my budget. I've already made a plan. So I feel like that is absolutely this person's MO and what they're trying to do. Night of, yeah. It's like they want something new. They just had 3 aces. So this is the third ace. So I feel like this person may be looking for something new, or looking for a new place, or maybe new surroundings, new job, whatever it is. And I feel like that's what they want to do. I feel like they love the area, or they're going to fall in love with the area. Yeah, they're leaving something behind. 8 of Cups. Three of Swords and the Tower. And I don't know if they're leaving behind a relationship, if they just went through a breakup or something like that, or if they are going through that situation, because it could be a lot of confusion here, because look at the 7 of Cups up under the deck. So if they are confused, or they have a lot of stuff going on, or they feel overwhelmed by some things, I feel like they're trying to leave something behind and start fresh. Like that's their idea. That's what they've been thinking about. So absolutely, I do feel like this person is. I feel like they may already have something, and they may not be telling somebody just yet or something like that. Because definitely this energy, when I see that 4 of Wands, that's like a house, or celebrating a move-in or something like that. So yeah, the answer is absolutely yes, they are. I feel like I said, I think they already got something. All right. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Christina. All right, Mashonda and Sarah, I see y'all, okay? All right, this is for Christina. Now you make me want to pull out my other cards here, because I see your question here. I want to pull out these. So when you say you're trying to build, so if you're trying to maybe go in another direction, possibly with your career, your finances, just level up in certain aspects of your life. The one thing I can even say without doing tarot is, of course, being disciplined and consistent, right? Those are things I tell myself all the time, and Lord knows I don't. Okay, I'm not consistent the way I need to be. I'm not as disciplined as I should be. But being consistent and being disciplined with yourself, whatever it is what goal you want to meet, you will meet that goal if you're holding yourself accountable and you're being disciplined and consistent. So if you're wanting to start your own business, you're doing the research that you need to do. You're doing the calls. You're making the LLC. You already have the knowledge to do what you're going to do, and you're going to keep moving and doing what you need to do, right? So if you know that you're a person who does not follow through, that you're a person who doesn't, hold themselves accountable for certain things. If you're somebody who I start things and I don't finish them, that would always be someone's downfall, right? So, if you're saying you're trying to build, what else do you need to do to get this? Is anything you need to start or stop? If that is something that you know innately that you have problems with, that I would say start there, right? I always do a small challenge and follow it through. So say, hey, let's just say your goal is I'm going to lose 10 pounds. Okay, I'm going to stop eating sugar. I'm going to go the whole month of August, and I'm not going to do this. And I'm going to hold myself accountable, and I'm going to walk 5 times a week, and I'm going to do this, this, and this. I'm going to drink the water, and hold yourself accountable to that, right? And it's about consistency and discipline. If you're wanting to start up a business, if you're wanting to, say I'm going to do social media, I'm going to be an influencer, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Consistency, discipline, accountability are going to be what you need to do. Now let's see what these cards come out here. Look at that. We have the Elevate card. And it says a new mindset, new results. It says elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business, okay? So, kind of like what I just said. So, keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, That's insanity, right? That's literally the definition of insanity. And it says show up. Consistency, there it is. I literally just said consistency. Consistency is queen in marketing your businesses online. Show up every day for your audience, give value, make offers. So these cards are about entrepreneurship, which may not be what you're talking about, but just I feel like these cards give good insight on every day, just kind of like work ethic and values. And it says raise your vibe. Pretty much love yourself, give love to yourself. And it says raise your vibration and attract opportunities when you love your life and enjoy each day to the fullest. Okay? Now, I'm going to, I don't even know why I just did the box, but pull some tarot really quick. Yeah, one thing about the King of Wands, King of Wands talks about action. Taking action, being the person that says the only thing that's stopping you from achieving your goals is you. So the King of Wands is about making action, taking action. So if it's something that you should be doing and you know that, hey, I just have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, make sure you're doing what you need to do. Everything comes in timing. And if something is not meant for you at that time, then maybe it's not meant for you at that time. But if you still stay consistent with whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, it will happen for you. So make sure that you're taking the action that you need to. Let go of past situations, past people, people that don't serve you. You have the Six of Cups here. No need to hold grudges or be around low vibrational people, or just hold on to things that are not needed from your past here. It's time to move on from something here, because I feel like you may have been holding on to something from the past or a situation from the past here, and that may be keeping you stuck. Be good with your finances. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is solid, right? They're solid with their finances. They're somebody who leads and I'm in charge of things. They're that can-do person, very resourceful. So if you know that about you, maybe if you were inconsistent with your money, if you're not disciplined with your finances, if you're not making sure that, okay, I don't need this, I'm just buying stuff, I'm a consumer. You know, the people, consumerism gets a lot of us, right? We just say, oh, the new iPhone 18 is coming out, I gotta get it. And you'd be like, you know what, I got the 17, why do I need the 18? It's literally the same phone, you know, just a different color. And I see a lot of people online talking about that, like, oh, I'm gonna get the 18 when they have the 17. And I'm just like, just because it's a different color, like literally you can just get a case and make your phone whatever color you want it to be or whatever, because it's like the same phone, right? So it's like no need to do certain, like overspend or buy things that you don't need. Yeah, because I feel like something here definitely like with your finances here. And the Nine of Pentacles does talk about self-love, self-care, being on that journey, taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. So make sure that you are doing that. Because if you don't love yourself, nobody else will. You come first. Love yourself first when it comes to everything in your life. And watch how your life changes. Putting in that time and energy into your mental, your spiritual, your physical self, all of that. All right? All right, love. That's what I have for you. Good luck to you. I don't know what I just did with that box. All right, Mashonda. Let me just type it real quick because I think okay. All right, Mashonda. Congratulations, Mashonda, on your new job. Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right, this is for Mashonda. Yeah, the King of Wands flew out. Why is it the King of Wands? Five of Pentacles. The Devil. Hermit. Uh-oh. Could be some trouble in paradise and when it comes to relationship. I'm just get like possible just disappointment or temptation may come your way. Almost like somebody's fighting a demon, or somebody even could be fighting addictions, dealing with temptation. If it's not you, it could be a person that you're dealing with. Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. It's like some type of disappointment. Six of Swords. Four of Pentacles. It's like frustration here. Sounds like the energy of I'm like frustrated with someone who maybe doesn't follow up, doesn't follow through, or you and this person may not be on the same page all the time. Maybe even look at them as they're selfish, or somebody only thinks about themselves. Because the energy that's coming out here is like more like relationship issue this month. Somebody may feel stuck. Or I don't know if you feel stuck, this person feels stuck, or somebody may be stuck on something from the past that you're trying to move on from. Somebody maybe won't let something go. High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Eight of Wands. I think some type of communication or something that was said or done, or somebody saw something and somebody's bringing something up. There's an argument here. Somebody's bringing up something from the past. Now, something that you may have already reconciled about, or you forgave somebody for, or they did when it comes to you, or whatever. But I feel like something's being brought back up, and there's an argument. Yeah, definitely, it's about trust. So if there's been trust issues with you and your person, I feel like it's rearing its head again. Yeah. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So it's like weighing the pros and cons. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I continue to deal with this? Do I want to be in this? It's like you're dealing with that with your person or with someone. This month, definitely getting like back and forth, you and somebody. Yeah, there's something stressing you out. Maybe you had a dream, this person had a dream, is not sleeping well, and it's King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands. Up under the deck we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's a third party, there's another person here. There's somebody like on somebody's mind that they're thinking about. Maybe, maybe somebody from the past, a situation. Yeah, because there's some confusion here. So I feel like you're dealing with some emotional confusion. And I don't know if this is, maybe you're feeling like it could be somebody else that you're thinking about and you want to be with that person, but you're trying to work something out with someone else. Or vice versa. Or I'm getting like almost like I'm thinking about this new person. Somebody new. Somebody's been here. But now I'm confused. Yeah. So it's like you may take a break. Somebody may go on a break. What else do we have here? Yeah, I'm sorry. Your whole reading is kind of like some type of drama or argument here. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Four of Cups. the Star, then the Seven of Wands. So somebody could be blocked, or you end up blocking somebody, or there's an obstacle that you and somebody have to get over or deal with. Yeah, and it's about making a decision here. Two of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay, so unfortunately, love, I feel like you're going to be dealing with some relationship drama with somebody. But let me see, what is this energy here? We got House of Cards, and it says take a chance, taking a risk. Being strategic. So you got House of Cards. Then we have the Runner, and it says runner, codependent, intimacy issues, the Runner, and then we have Axe. It says breakup, separation, silent treatment. Under the deck, we have the Snake. Okay, and it says clever competition, the other woman. So somebody may be being sneaky here. Okay. I'm sorry, I wish that was better, but I feel like you're gonna be dealing with some little bit of drama with somebody. Okay? Alright, good luck to you, love. And congratulations on your new job. Alright, Sarah. Alright, this is for Sarah. What is coming in for Sarah? What is the energy surrounding Sarah? At the Eight of Wands, some communication, a message, you and somebody talking. Let's see, what is this? We have the Five of Swords, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. Why is this energy? It's almost like the conversation or talking about the end or something ending. Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I do feel like there's a conversation. You're talking to somebody, or you're talking about leaving or ending something. Now, I know you said earlier you're thinking about moving to Europe, so maybe this is the conversation and somebody feels betrayed, or they feel like you're leaving me behind. Because Five of Pentacles, if you see that, it's like somebody feels, you know, like you're just walking away. I need your help. I'm hurt, da da da. So this may be that energy. You may be talking to somebody and telling them your plans, and it turns into like a big thing emotionally. Somebody may even say you're selfish. You're being selfish. You're only thinking about you. What about us? Yeah, I do get like that. Maybe what's coming towards you is that type of conversation here. Somebody say, "Oh, you just fly by the seat of your pants. You're making a situation too quick. They're making a decision too quickly." Now, there may be a Sagittarius or an Aries person. I got Gemini and Virgo here as well, that you have a conversation with, that like you guys decide not to talk anymore, not to deal with each other anymore. I feel like it's like you're having a conversation about ending something, or it's over because something has been inconsistent, or it's always just like they just pop up whenever, they just text you whenever, and then they just expect to get your full attention or something like that, and you're just like, no, you're blocked now, I'm not going to keep dealing with you like that. I feel like you're ending somebody's inconsistent messaging. I feel like you're getting an unexpected offer. You may have almost like, you know how you just kind of like put something out there. If you're like, I know you say you're thinking about moving overseas. If you put in for a job, if you put in an application somewhere, and you're just like, I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. It's like you may get like something you're not expecting. you get the opportunity, or you get the message, the email, or somebody asks you to sign the contract or something, and you're like, I can't believe I got it. I wasn't even really serious just yet. I was just trying to, test the waters, and you get it. Yeah, because you may move for it. That's what I'm getting here. It's like unexpected. Like I just did it just to see if I, what would happen, and you get it. Is what I'm getting. So you may get like the place, the job, or something like that. Because when I see justice, it could be a government job, a government contract. You're signing a contract with someone. Let me see. Let me get a time frame on this. It says next fall. So if you're thinking about moving, maybe you're not thinking about it until next year, the end of next year, something like that. Maybe you get the opportunity, the contract, or you get maybe your child gets into the school or something like that you have been trying to do, and you're just like, what, next winter. So I am like maybe like next year time frame, like this opportunity is happening. You get the unexpected call or message or email, something that I feel like you just kind of like did willy-nilly, and you're getting it. I don't know, how does this person feel about you? What is this person's current feelings about Sarah? We have judgment. Why is it judgment? Maybe they want a second chance. They want forgiveness, or they want you to, let them come back around. They're waiting. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Well, look at this. Somebody is missing their water from the well that's going dry. So if you already feel like something like the well was going dry or things weren't working out, this person definitely is like seeing something differently or trying to come back your way here. You may feel like something is over, or you're going to go in a different direction. It's almost like you're not giving this person did, and they see that. Yeah, somebody's making a decision to try to fix something with you. They miss you. They're going to tell you that they miss you. Yeah, there's a reconnect or reconciliation here between you and them. Now, I want to see like what is, because I feel like something it goes left, or you guys go silent for a little bit, and then they come back. Yep, you got unbreakable love. And it says, this person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. Then we have boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you, and by being clear on what you want, what you will or won't allow. I really get like you set a boundary with this person, and here they come trying to fix it after you let them know that no. The inconsistency, the in and out, the phone calls that come once in a while, that used to come all the time, I'm not dealing with that. And then we have put yourself first. It says loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life. Okay? So the feeling of this person, I feel like they're trying to fix it after you have maybe put a boundary on them. Maybe you guys, stop talking the way that you once did for a little bit. Because I don't think this is happening like right now, though. I almost feel like this is happening after you stop talking, or you walk away, or you stop answering the text and the messages. They see you moving on, doing something else. Now this person is trying to fix it. Yeah, it's like they're missing you after you have walked away. So when I say you're asking how this person feels, I feel like this person does have a lot of feelings for you, but something does not work out initially, or something goes left initially. You have this person waiting, or you feel like they're breadcrumbing you, it's not enough, and then they come back, is what I'm getting. So you and this person may go on some type of break, and then they return. trying to get my cards together. Hold on, let me get a time frame. It says, have faith, divine timing is at play. I feel like that's what's going on here when it comes to this person. Like maybe the timing wasn't right, they weren't ready, they have a lot of stuff going on, they're distracted. And then we have tomorrow looks promising, but I don't know. I don't know if it's, I don't feel like it's tomorrow. Up under the deck, you have the power to create the timing by taking action. But I want to see what is this person's truth when it comes to you. What is their truth when it comes to Sarah? That comfort. So they feel safe around you with comfort. They can trust you. They have unconditional love. And we have changes. And one thing we just had about the divine timing is, yeah, it has this clock on here. I feel like something here about timing with you and this person. Like I feel like they're coming back to you after some time has passed, or you have put some boundary or ultimatum, whatever it is. Like now that just like they want a second chance. All right. All right. Good luck to you, love. Angela. Hey, Angela. Now, this is for Angela. All right, what energy is surrounding Angela? This is for Angela. This is for Angela. Yeah, the King of Wands. Why is it the King of Wands? Yeah, the Ten of Cups, Temperance, Tower. Why is the Tower here? The World and the Devil. I feel like you're about to get some unexpected, like a surprise. Something you're not expecting from someone, a communication. Somebody may be saying they want to make the effort, or somebody's making the effort, and it really surprises you. They may be at a distance from you here. Whoever this is could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Two of Swords flew across. What do I want to say? Somebody may be an ocean apart, or in the oceans apart. Maybe they're like in another country, across a big lake. You're not talking to this person right now. There's silence. Two of Cups is up under the deck. Unexpected message from somebody that you have not been talking to. Hey, yeah, Imani, go ahead, girl. Yeah, there's distance here. Why is the Chariot here? It could be a Cancer. Maybe somebody's on water. Somebody's like maybe on a boat. Maybe somebody went on a cruise or something. There's messages. You're happy to hear from this person. It puts a smile on your face. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces energy here. Leo, Cancer. Somebody's been like carrying around a lot of baggage or something that they've been wanting to say to you. Something, it's like getting something off of my chest. I need to clear the air. I need to do this. I need to talk to you. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands? Drama, interference here. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. Ace of Swords is up under the deck. Got two aces here. I do feel like somebody's like telling you some truth, or they're having their own type of spiritual awakening, epiphanies. Like, I got to talk to you. I want to say this to you. I've been holding back. This has been building up. I need to talk to you. This is what's coming your way here. What is this energy here? Chemistry, toxic, crazy. Well, maybe you and this person had a lot of chemistry, but somebody was toxic, crazy here, because you had toxic and crazy. Walking away. So this is definitely like you walked away, or this person walked away. So you're not with this person anymore. Vacation. And as I said, maybe somebody's on a cruise or on something here, because I got vacation, or maybe you and this person planned on taking a vacation and it didn't happen. New love. It's complicated. So there's definitely this energy of it's complicated with you and this person. I feel like it's whoever this is, it's not about reconciliation, or it's not about being with you. It's maybe more about clearing the air, or apologizing, or trying to get something off of their chest. The moon and the sun came out together. Definitely that hot and cold energy, or you don't see this coming. Something was hidden, or how somebody feels it's hidden, and when they come out, it makes you smile. Whatever they're saying to you makes you smile, or you're happy to hear from them. Could be a Pisces or a Leo. Like there's a lot of hot and cold, or the energy between you and this person is very hot and cold, on and off. There was a lot of mess and drama. Yeah, Knight of Cups, the Emperor. So whoever this is, somebody's apologizing, but they're trying to act kind of like hard, or they were acting like something didn't bother them. Or this may even be you. Maybe you have your armor on and you feel like, I don't care about this person. I don't care if they apologize. I don't want to really hear from them. But I feel like it's an armor. It's something that you're playing the part. You do care, but you act like you don't. Anything else here for Angela? Ace of Cups. Why is it the Ace of Cups? Two of Cups. Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Three of Wands. Well, let me say this. I don't think this is reconciliation. I think this is reconnection. Somebody's been waiting. Somebody's been watching from a distance. Something may have happened between you and this person. Maybe something started fast, ended abruptly. They haven't been able to move on or something. They've been thinking about it. And that's why this person wants to talk to you. They want to, I really get like they want to clear some air with you. What's this person want to say? What do they want to say? Long distance. So they're not around you. And that's why I feel like we want to say oceans away, oceans apart, or something like that. But I feel empty without you. You are, why can't I talk? You are the love of my life. I cannot talk today. And one-sided relationship. Because why I want to say, abundance deck we said I have, I feel like I ruined everything. And I feel like the one-sided relationship is here because you may not want to hear what this person has to say, or this is your armor. This is what you're acting like, or you're telling yourself, you're telling people, I don't care. But you do. That's what I'm getting here. So whomever this is, they may have curly hair, may have brown hair, have a goatee, have dimples, have a tattoo or a scar, have brown eyes, may be divorced, may have a bald head. Let me see. Get some initials. You may know who I'm talking about. Their initials may be JIKHQ or S. Okay? JIKQH or S. Could be this person's initials. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Imani. Okay, this is for Imani. First of all, I'm gonna ask what's this person's truth. What is this person's truth? What are their intentions when they got you flowers? What is this person's truth when it comes to our money? Well, you got twin flame. Okay. Up on the deck, we got friendship. Twin flame. Okay. Let me see. What is this person's intentions? Well, I feel like you're right. You got the Hierophant in reverse, and then you have the Chariot. So I don't think this person's intentions are to be committed in a committed relationship. One thing about twin flames, they fizzle out. So I do feel like this is more of a friend situation. Yeah, it's flirty, it's friendly. Spirit is saying don't invest too much time or energy into this because it's not something that's going to go anywhere really with you and this person. Yeah. It's more of a flirty type of vibe here. Does this person like you? Yeah, they do. Very attracted to you, but I feel like this person does not want any type of real relationship or commitment with you. It's more of a way to get in or be. Yeah, this person is. Spirit saying don't trust this person. They're kind of sneaky. This person likes you though, but I feel like this person doesn't want to commit. They have feelings for you. But this person's not ready for a commitment or to settle down. They still want to play around, even though they do like you. Yeah, it's like they're not ready to live up to any type of expectation that you may have of them or in relationship wise. I don't know what this person's sign is, but I got strongly Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius energy here. So they like you though. They like being around you. This person does like you. They look at you like a breath of fresh air. They like being around you. They look at you like funny. Maybe y'all do have a good time. Y'all laugh and do whatever. But this person just is like they're not ready for commitment yet though. They're not. I feel like this person's maybe you're just more emotionally mature than this person is, because they may be a little immature. The age doesn't, age maturity does not come with age. Comes with wisdom, and I feel like this person just is not on the same level as you when it comes to maturity and relationship. Very stubborn energy from this person, and I feel like they'll buy you something else too. I feel like they're gonna get you something else or buy you more flowers. So I don't think this is the only time that this is gonna happen from this person, because they do like you. But I feel like this person is a big flirt, and they flirt with other people. And there's that twin flame energy, 4 of Wands. They feel connected to you. Like maybe it's just very easy to talk to you. You guys laugh. Maybe it's just the energy is really good between you and this person. But I am getting like more like friends with benefits. Let's keep it nice and casual. Let's not put a title on it. That's the vibe here. And then you got that friendship card earlier. So that's what it feels like. They want you to be around. They like being around you. Spirit is saying have patience. maybe something that's going to grow over time. Maybe at this moment in time is not where they need to be, where they want to be, but it says have patience. Is then we have date. Something may come of it after some time if you're willing to wait or just see where it goes. But at this particular moment in time, I don't think this person is ready for that because they're scared. That just fell out of my lap. Fear. I feel like they may be afraid. They're not able to meet an expectation, or they can't, or it's like it's kind of it's scary for some people to be like lock it down because maybe they have been hurt, maybe they have been disappointed, or maybe they just feel like, oh, she don't play them games. I know she wants this, and this, and I can't do that right now. But I do like her a lot because the vibe is they like you. Very attracted to you. And I can tell you this, they probably will buy you something else. Is there anybody new coming in? But I'm gonna go ahead and ask the question. Is there anybody new coming in for your money? At this moment in time, not right now. Because when I see this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like nothing to invest in, nothing serious, nothing. It's like somebody's like it's a waste of time. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Four of Nine of Swords. Unfortunately, at this moment in time, not getting a new person. I feel there's somebody you're thinking about. Is there somebody on your mind already? Because when I see that Nine of Swords, this was your mindset of like you dreamt about somebody, or there's somebody in particular that you may still be stuck on, you're thinking about, even if it's over, or this person caused you a lot of stress, you're still thinking about them. Temperance, healing. You're healing from someone. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Whoever this person is that you may be thinking about, maybe a Sagittarius. I feel like you still got one foot in, one foot out with somebody from your past here, that there's some regrets here. You missed somebody. You still, I feel like you missed them. You may be hoping for reconciliation with somebody. Somebody broke your heart. You may still be thinking about that person. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you work with them, went to school with them, or something like that, but yeah, you felt betrayed by someone. So I feel like you're still in healing mode, even if you're saying, oh, I'm ready to move on, I'm ready to meet somebody. Maybe physically you are, but mentally I kind of feel like you're still kind of healing from someone. And so take your time. Take your time. And maybe that's why I said with this person that you're talking about now, maybe over time it grows into something. Because I was getting this person really does like you, but right now it's like just kind of like friends, or just having fun. I don't want to put titles on it. That's the vibe right now. But it could turn into something more, because I'm seeing like Spirit is saying have patience. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. Oh, Mashonda came back in? Didn't see that. Okay. Mashonda. Literally, why didn't, that's the vibe that's coming out for that's the argument. That's the fight. I say this. If you go in MIA on them, just go. Just leave altogether. Apparently you don't want to be there. Just go. Just go. Let's see. You got the Lovers. Why is it the Lovers? So you the person causing the problem. Six of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. So you are like moving or going somewhere else. The Emperor is up under the deck. They may try to act nonchalant like they don't care, but it's boiling their skin up. You got the Eight of Swords here. They may act like whatever you do you mind. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, you go and do that. They got their armor on. They act like they don't care, but they absolutely do. They may feel like something is already like one-sided or unrequited. They already may feel some type of way. Look at that. They're finding reverse. So let me just say this. What will this person do? They're going to act like they don't care, but their blood is boiling. But I feel like this person already knows that something is like almost like done. Because when I see this, it's like they know that you're not about to commit, or we're not about to be the relationship or build something together. It's already like the writing's on the wall. And it's like they already know. So if you have been, if you guys have been on and off, break up to make up type of vibe here with each other, and I feel like you guys have, they already feel like you're playing too many games, or you play too many games, and they don't, I feel like, let me say this person doesn't trust you. They don't. saboteur stores, they may already be spying or looking at something. They may find out something, but they may already be like going through your stuff or something like that, and they already kind of see the writing on the wall. Love. Let me say, you do whatever you want to do. Free will is at play when it comes to you and your person. But kind of feel like you're not there. That's what I'm getting. Got distractions, independent, and illusions here. Let me say this, in relationships take communication, and I don't know if you have communicated to your person what it is that you need, or you feel like something is missing, or they're not meeting a certain expectation, or whatever. So maybe something happened and the trust was broken, and now you know what we need is transparency and to repair the foundation of the relationship. Whatever's going on here between you and your person, communication is always key. And if you're not communicating, if they're not communicating and telling you exactly what it is they expect or what they need or what you need in a relationship, is not going to work. And if somebody's not willing to change and put in the effort and the energy, then you have your answer there. Because if somebody wants to something, they will make it work. They will fix themselves. They will try to fix the relationship. Whatever it is, if somebody truly wants to make it happen, they will make it happen. So if you even feel like, you know what, I don't even want to really try to make this work anymore. If they feel like, and you both are just kind of like half-assing it, that's what you're going to get in a relationship. If you want to be with this person, since you're saying you're thinking about going in my eye, I kind of feel like you already got one foot out the door when it comes to the relationship. And if you know that, okay, maybe I haven't been really communicating with them. Maybe I haven't been as transparent as I need to be, and let them know like what it is that is missing or I need, or what something that's wrong in the relationship. Because people aren't mind readers. You know, people are mind readers, and you can't expect for somebody to treat you how you treat them. That's not how life works. If it worked like that, then everything would be peaches and cream in the world. People have free will. People have their own minds. So let me say this: if you want this relationship, you'll make it work. They'll make it work, and you'll do whatever it needs to do and put in the effort to make it work. If you don't, go. There's no need to sit here and play with somebody's emotions and feelings, and vice versa. I mean, same thing with them. No need to sit here and just play and hope, or just be with somebody because we've been together for 5 years. We just got to make it work. Quality over quantity. Okay, you sit there and be miserable for 10 years if you want to. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Because I am getting like your person it's already a trust issue there. And they may already kind of feel or suspect that you don't want this. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. Okay. Well, I see what you just put there, Mashonda. Have you told this person that? Like I said, you gotta let them know, because maybe they think it's all good. Maybe they be like, well, I did this. I did that. Well, what else you want? You know? They may feel like, I don't know what you want. Well, there you go. I just see what you put. Okay, we want men that take care of business. We don't want men that are children. So if you feel like it's like I'm raising a child over here. we don't want projects. So I think you already know what you're gonna do. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, y'all. Oh, that's everybody. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support. I will see you guys on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Y'all have a safe weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye, guys.